The sudden appearance of wildlife in front of a vehicle always creates heart-stopping moments. In just a split second, without time to react, an ordinary trip can turn into a lifelong, haunting memory. Most drivers never expect this until it happens to them. On the desert highways of Saudi Arabia, camels often pose a deadly threat to drivers. Colliding with an animal weighing around 1,000 pounds is essentially like crashing into a concrete wall. Some drivers are lucky enough to survive, but not everyone gets that chance. In these situations, the safest response is to brake hard, keep the steering wheel straight, and immediately call roadside assistance. This danger is not limited to the Middle East. In Alaska, moose can weigh over 1,000 pounds, and just a split second of inattention can cause a vehicle to swerve into oncoming traffic. The expansion of road networks through forests and natural moose habitats has significantly increased the risk of collisions. To stay safe, drivers must slow down considerably in areas where moose are common, especially at night and during early morning hours. The risk becomes even higher during daylight saving time changes. Dusk and dawn, when visibility is limited, are peak times for deer collisions. In fact, deer cause more than 1 million vehicle crashes in the United States each year, resulting in over $1 billion in property damage and approximately 29,000 serious injuries. Many people believe only large animals like moose are deadly. But that is a misconception. Even a single deer can create a fatal situation, especially if a driver swerves to avoid it and crashes into another vehicle or a roadside obstacle. Despite these risks, deer remain the leading cause of wildlife-related traffic accidents. Even roadside fencing along highways is often ineffective, as deer are capable of jumping over barriers as high as 8 feet. Footage captured on Interstate 35 shows a vehicle traveling at high speed colliding with a deer that suddenly darted across the road. Despite the driver's attempt to brake, the crash was unavoidable. The financial losses and psychological shock following such accidents are significant, highlighting a serious issue: the lack of adequate wildlife warning signs on many roads. Experts have repeatedly called on authorities to install additional signage and develop automated warning systems to give drivers more time to respond. On Highway 231 in Tennessee, a rare accident left a black bear weighing between 300 and 400 pounds seriously injured while crossing the road. According to the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, such incidents are uncommon in Middle Tennessee, where most wildlife-related crashes involve white-tailed deer. The agency warns drivers to remain constantly alert for animals that may suddenly dart into the roadway. Black bears can move incredibly fast, and just one moment of distraction, such as glancing at a phone, can lead to devastating consequences. In the Sierra Nevada mountains, a serious collision left a mountain lion badly injured and caused severe damage to the vehicle involved. The incident was not solely due to wildlife presence, but was also linked to the removal of safety barriers and improper vehicle modifications that significantly reduced overall safety standards. Horses represent another major hazard on the road. Each year, hundreds of horses are killed in traffic accidents, many of which pose serious risks to drivers and passengers. Speed bumps installed near horse farms can help reduce vehicle speeds, but when poorly designed or improperly placed, they can become hazards themselves, leading to congestion or unexpected accidents. It isn't only large animals that face danger. Birds are also frequent victims of modern traffic. Every year, millions are injured or killed in vehicle collisions, especially during early mornings and late afternoons when visibility is reduced.
target. Crap.
We hit a bird.
One shaken driver recalled, "There was nothing I could do. Everything happened too fast." Across the world, the danger posed by animals on roadways extends far beyond deer. In Japan, authorities have introduced several innovative measures to reduce collisions involving wild boars. Unlike deer or bears, which often appear alone, wild boars travel in groups and can charge across roads at high speed. This has forced authorities to reinforce fencing along forest highways. What makes them particularly dangerous is their indifference to noise and traffic, especially at night. In certain areas, bioacoustic systems emit human voices or barking sounds to drive wild boars away from feeding zones. On selected highways, reflective warning panels automatically activate when boars approach, giving drivers valuable extra time to react. Authorities have demonstrated that safer infrastructure can save thousands of lives. In Colorado, wildlife overpasses have reduced deer-related collisions by as much as 80%.
As for the design of the bridges themselves, they're built a lot like...
In South Texas, combined systems of signage, lighting, and fencing have been implemented to remind drivers to slow down and stay alert. That's why driving at a speed that allows calm, controlled braking is far safer than sudden swerving. Focus, awareness, and patience are the key factors in preventing these tragic accidents. What's your take on this viewpoint? Feel free to leave your opinion in the comments below. Truly effective solutions require a coordinated approach, combining higher fencing, clear warning signs, and stricter wildlife management. In reality, insufficient oversight by local authorities only increases the level of danger. No single measure can guarantee complete safety. Only through the integration of technology, thoughtful infrastructure planning, and increased driver awareness can the number of tragic wildlife collisions be reduced. To lower the risk, drivers are advised to watch carefully for flocks of birds flying low or resting near the roadway, and to use headlights appropriately. Motorcyclists, in particular, are urged to wear helmets with protective visors. For drivers who frequently travel through rural areas of Texas, equipping vehicles with dash cameras that offer night vision and long-range sensors is worth considering. Deer often appear suddenly in low visibility conditions, leaving drivers with little time to react. Even with warning signs in place, roads such as US Route 281 remain accident hotspots. Some collisions result in damages of up to $30,000 per vehicle. Clearly, signage alone is not enough. More advanced technologies, such as animal detection and remote warning systems, are urgently needed. Do you think these solutions are truly practical? Share your thoughts in the comments below. High beams should be used to scan farther ahead. If you spot a moose, brake gradually and stop at a safe distance. Never attempt to swerve around it. The risk is simply too great. The final message is clear. Animals will continue to cross roads, and danger will always exist. However, by combining driver awareness, smart infrastructure, and modern technology, we can significantly reduce these tragic accidents. What about you? What is the most shocking moment you've experienced on the road? Share your story in the comments. And if you've ever witnessed situations like these in real life, you'll understand exactly why having a dash camera is so important.